Hip-hop has always thrived on competition, but the ongoing feud between Kendrick Lamar and Drake has taken things to another level. What started as subtle jabs and lyrics has escalated into one of rap's most talked about rivalries. From subliminal shots to full-blown diss tracks, the tension between these two rap titans has only grown over the years. But how did it all begin? What's really fueling this battle? And could it reach a breaking point? In today's video, we're breaking down the history, the diss tracks, and the deeper meaning behind Kendrick versus Drake. Let's untangle the drama. Before we dive in, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates on hip-hop's biggest beefs and deep dives into rap culture. Kendrick Lamar's less than humble response has resulted in a golden year. As the rapper prepares for his halftime performance with SZA at the 2025 Super Bowl on February 9, just days after winning both Record of the Year and Song of the Year for his diss track Not Like Us at the Grammys, all eyes are back on his beef with Drake. After all, it was their feud, which began in October 2023 after the Canadian rapper and J. Cole released their first-person shooter collab that implied the trio were the best rappers in modern hip-hop. That inspired his award-winning song. Now, with 2 golden gramophones under his belt for Not Like Us, Kendrick may include the track during his performance. However, the coveted gig comes less than a month after Drake filed a federal defamation lawsuit against his and the humble rapper's record label Universal Music Group over the song, according to documents viewed by E! News. The January 2025 lawsuit accused the label of conspiring to artificially inflate the song's popularity on Spotify through pay-to-play schemes, bots, and more. The document also argued that the song cloaks cleverly dangerous lyrics behind a catchy beat and inviting hook that falsely accuses Drake of being a pedophile. These claims were also echoed in his November pre-action petition filed in November and obtained by E! News. The pre-petition, which is a procedure under New York state law before filing a lawsuit, accused UMG of charging Spotify 30% lower than its usual licensing rate for the song in exchange for Spotify affirmatively recommending the song to users who are searching for other unrelated songs and artists. Drake's attorneys accused UMG of violating the Racketeer-Influenced and Corrupt Organizations (RICO) Act, which is often used in cases involving organized crime. They also accused UMG of deceptive business practices and false advertising, along with giving financial benefits to Spotify and other unknown third parties to promote and play the song and video without disclosing those payments. The petition claimed that UMG's schemes were motivated at least in part by the desire of executives at Interscope to maximize their own profits. Drake's legal team claimed in the filing that they had contacted UMG to resolve the issue. UMG has demonstrated that it has no interest in taking responsibility for its misconduct, the filing alleged. Over the past several months, Drake has repeatedly sought to engage UMG in discussions to resolve the ongoing harm he has suffered as a result of UMG's actions. UMG refused to engage in negotiations and insisted that UMG is not responsible for its own actions. UMG vehemently denied the claims. The suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue. A spokesperson said in a statement to E! News, "We employ the highest ethical practices in our marketing and promotional campaigns. No amount of contrived and absurd legal arguments in this pre-action submission can mask the fact that fans choose the music they want to hear." Spotify had declined to respond to E! News' request for comment. E! has reached out to reps for Kendrick and reps for Drake for comment and did not hear back. After Kendrick released Like That in March 2024, Cole, 40, then shared his solo track 7-Minute Drill in April. Meanwhile, the OVO founder, 38, took more jabs at Kendrick, Future, and more with Push Up and the now deleted Tailor-Made Freestyle. But the Compton native rapper went all in with his May song Not Like Us, in which he called Drake a pedophile. Drake then released The Heart Part 6, where he seemingly denied the claims, rapping, "Drake is not a name that you gonna see on no sex offenders list." Beyond the diss tracks and legal battles, this feud has also shaped hip-hop's cultural landscape in a significant way. Fans have debated the ethics of lyrical accusations, the power of streaming algorithms in music success, and how rap beefs can evolve beyond the microphone. Some argue that Kendrick's lyrical attacks are part of the competitive nature of hip-hop, while others believe that crossing certain personal boundaries could have lasting consequences. Regardless, the ongoing battle has reinvigorated the art of the diss track in a way that hasn't been seen since the height of 2000s rap rivalries. Meanwhile, Kendrick's influence in the industry has only grown stronger. His decision to respond with hard-hitting bars rather than social media rants has been praised by purists who believe hip-hop should settle disputes through music. On the other hand, Drake's fans have defended him, arguing that he has maintained a level of mainstream success that no amount of diss tracks can dismantle. As anticipation builds for Kendrick's Super Bowl halftime performance, many are wondering whether he will take the opportunity to send one final message to his rival on the world's biggest stage. Will he perform Not Like Us in front of millions? Will there be subtle jabs at Drake during his set list? Or will he let the music speak for itself without further controversy? One thing is for sure, this feud has redefined rap battles in the streaming era, proving that even in a digital age, lyrical warfare is still alive and well. Whether this is the final chapter or just another act in their ongoing saga remains to be seen, but for now, Kendrick Lamar is having the last laugh on the charts, at the Grammys, and potentially at the Super Bowl. And that's the story of Kendrick Lamar and Drake's ongoing feud, one that's shaken up the rap game, the charts, and now even the Super Bowl stage. Will Kendrick use his halftime performance to make one final statement, or has the battle already been won? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more deep dives into music and culture, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.